So guys and gals who are following this, I think I've actually done it. Now keep in mind, I have never in my life plumbed in a fuel line system for fuel rails and injectors and so on for high pressure fuel injection. Now, I think I figured it out. First of all, that's the braided line. It's got like a carbon fiber looking appearance on the outside of it, but just so you realize, it is high pressure line. It's steel braided underneath that outside cosmetic wrapping. So I have joined the two fuel rails like so, and that is the input from the regulator, and the regulator goes down to the fuel feed line that comes from the tank and the high pressure pump. And on the bottom there, hard to see with the camera, the bottom there will be a little elbow which goes to this line here. It's kind of blocked a little bit here. See it behind that line. Sorry for the jitteriness. Which it goes to there, which screws into, I'll pull it out for you to see. I can't pull it out for you to see. Which is going to screw into there, which is the return line. Again, follow that back. High braided line, which is on an elbow, which is right underneath that. Let's try and position my camera so you can see. Right there. The return. Try and get a perspective of how that goes. It goes to there. That's it right there, which is going to screw into the return line. Now I've left it unconnected for now because right there, obviously, you can see that is way not safe. I have to get a part to make that safe. But at least I know how it goes now. That's a simple 5-minute job just to connect that up. And of course, down there, where it goes to the line underneath, it's the same idea as that. Going underneath the car now. That is the line that this is going to connect to. I need a part to adapt this onto and a fitting to get onto there properly and safely. So that's it. Other than just buttoning up the last little bits, I have actually figured out on my own how to plumb high pressure fuel injection system. Now the reason I was confused about it first was I did all this mess in here, like that's cut, and I forgot I actually cut that because it's part of the air conditioning, which I've removed permanently from this car. And also I didn't know which side was the feed, which was the return. So I just kind of took my time, thought about it, and figured out how to make sure that I got the lines in the right position. Now hopefully that's going to work. Obviously, I've never done this before, so I am always concerned about safety. You don't want lines rupturing or fittings breaking loose and spraying fuel all over the engine, because that's going to be a bonfire and the end of your car, of my car. So the expert will be checking that out to make sure it's all safe and proper. Now all I got to do now is finish mounting the turbo, and then it's everything that I can do. The rest is up to the expert to get it all wired up for the computer. Computer, by the way, while I got this video rolling, is a VEMS system. It's right here. It's already wired up to the plugs. It's all plugged in. But the part that I do not know how to do is wire. I mentioned this multiple times already during this project. The harnesses for the all these little sensors, and of course the coil unplug, which I've taken off right now, just so I can reach in there and do work without anything in my way. Oh yeah, one more point. The fuel pressure regulator has a nipple on it that will go to vacuum in the manifold after the throttle body, because you don't want it constant boost. But what that does, apparently it's 1 psi of fuel pressure increase per 1 psi of boost. So it adjusts the fuel pressure a little bit as boost increases. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks guys for following this, and again, I'm always open for suggestions, pointing out mistakes or cautions or anything like that. Please do. Thanks again for watching.